This unforgettable friend scene begins when Joey returns home with exciting news. He's finally been offered a major role on a popular TV show. After years of chasing his dream, it looks like his big break has finally arrived. But the celebration quickly turns into shock when Joey reveals there's a serious condition attached to the opportunity. Instead of feeling excited, he finds himself questioning whether getting the role this way would be worth it. Chandler tries to lighten the mood with his usual sarcastic jokes, but Joey can't ignore the moral dilemma. He wonders if, even after becoming successful, he'd always question whether he earned the role because of his talent or because of the situation surrounding the audition. The scene perfectly balances humor with a meaningful message. While the jokes keep the conversation entertaining, Joey's struggle shows how difficult career decisions can be when personal values are involved. It's a memorable moment that proves Friends wasn't just about comedy. It also explored the character's integrity and personal growth. This hilarious Friends scene begins with Ross trying to apologize to Monica after an argument, but things only get more awkward as he struggles to convince her everything is fine. Just as the emotional conversation unfolds, the focus suddenly shifts to Joey and Chandler's ongoing prank war. After Chandler hides Joey's clothes, Joey comes up with the funniest revenge imaginable. Instead of getting angry, he wears almost every piece of Chandler's clothing at once. Layer after layer, Joey proudly walks around the apartment, mocking Chandler while showing off his ridiculous new outfit. The comedy reaches another level when Joey starts copying Chandler's voice and mannerisms, delivering one of the most iconic impressions in Friends history. Chandler is left speechless while everyone else can't stop laughing. The chaos becomes so unbearable that the group finally loses patience and decides enough is enough. Even then, Joey refuses to admit defeat, making the moment even more memorable. This scene is a perfect example of why Joey and Chandler are one of television's greatest comedy duos. Their childish rivalry, brilliant comic timing, and unforgettable jokes make this one of the funniest moments in the entire series.
This hilarious friend scene begins when Joey discovers that Chandler is out with a woman named Ginger. The moment he hears her name, he completely panics because he knows a terrible secret from his past is about to catch up with him. After some pressure from the group, Joey finally reveals what happened years ago during a romantic weekend at a cabin. One night, while trying to keep the fireplace burning, he grabbed what he thought was a log and threw it into the fire. But there was one huge problem. It wasn't a log at all. Joey accidentally tossed Ginger's prosthetic leg into the fireplace. Instead of explaining the mistake or trying to fix it, he completely panicked and ran away. The group's shocked reactions and Joey's innocent confession make this one of the funniest stories in Friends. It's a perfect example of how one unbelievable accident can turn into an unforgettable comedy moment.
This hilarious Friends scene starts with the gang turning an ordinary game night into complete chaos. Since they can't find the right game, they invent their own version of a classic board game with funny penalties, making everyone laugh from the very beginning. As the game continues, Joey becomes the main target, and every round seems to make things worse for him. The group can't stop teasing him, while Joey tries his best to stay confident and turn the situation in his favor. Meanwhile, Monica begins noticing something strange. Chandler's playful behavior suddenly seems a little more than friendly, making her wonder if he's secretly flirting with her. Just as she's trying to figure it out, an unexpected guest arrives and completely changes the atmosphere. The surprise entrance instantly leaves everyone speechless and sets up even more hilarious moments. This scene perfectly blends comedy, friendship, and unexpected twists, making it another unforgettable Friends Beach House moment.